my mother's death, I found my mission. Let me tell you a story. I watched as her breathing became more and more shallow. The pauses between breaths grew longer and longer, and then they stopped. Forever. My mother was gone. As my tears flowed, they weren't so much for Mom's passing. She had a long life, 1920 to 2005, but my tears were more for her lost potential. You see, life had beaten her down. Oh, she was a fighter and a survivor, there's no doubt of that. But she had settled for less than her desires. And her fears of loss and lack eventually won out. And this made her sort of bitter. This manifested in a silent victim persona that she carried in her body energy. And the word martyr was a common noun that we kids kept unspoken, but nonetheless acknowledged. Now, please don't misunderstand. I loved my mom, and I still do. We had some really good times together, especially when I was really young. I know the purpose for she and I being together in this lifetime, and how her life was really such a gift to me. With her as my only mother role model, I almost walked her path. It took me many decades to unravel this unconscious thread of knots and to learn who I truly am and live my soul purpose, especially in my second half of life. You know, this is a time in a woman's life when she comes into her own. She can truly shine her brilliance and make such a difference in this world. If you are one of those women in this time of your life, I'm wondering, are you feeling a longing to embrace something inside of you? Maybe you don't know what it is, or you're fearful, or you feel stuck in mud up to your waist. You're tired of fulfilling someone else's dreams and never your own. You know that there is more out there for you, and you're also hearing this clock tick. Maybe you're stuck in a fog that feels like Groundhog Thing, just that same grind day after day after day. Or maybe you even have that ace job, but you hate it, even though it provides all the things that you want, except what you want most, real meaning to your life. Have you settled for less than what you deserve because it is safer? Perhaps people are tromping all over your boundaries, or maybe you don't have any boundaries. You just don't know who you really are. You don't even know what you really want. And if you did, how would you go and get it? You want change before it's too late. Would you feel better knowing that thousands of women feel the way you do? And even better knowing that thousands of women make that change in plenty of time to make the difference in this world they know they came here to do. They are enjoying the respect they longed for. They discovered their soul purpose and never doubt themselves again. No longer are they their own worst enemy, but they are their own best friend. They left that daily drudgery job and they're independent, resourceful, and free to be their own boss if they want. They are role models for younger women who are benefiting from the lifetime of wisdom they share. How do I know this? Because I've been honored to help lift some of them up. I am incredibly blessed by these women who invite me into their lives during a very vulnerable time to mentor them. I absolutely love and adore them. I live my soul purpose, helping them find and live theirs. It's taken me a lifetime, but I've learned what it takes to not die with your soul purpose unsung. And it's my passion in my role as intuitive life coach and mentor to teach you and women like you how to shine your brilliance. It doesn't have to take you that long. In a short 3 months, just 3 months, you will have a knowledge of yourself you never knew existed, and you'll be enjoying a confident peacefulness while also an excitement for your future you had never known was just waiting for you to arrive. If anything about this story has strummed a chord faintly or strongly within you, reach out and talk with me. I'm here to help lift you up, too. You can go to this link and begin the process.